I am Emmanuel Daniel Joof, the Chairperson of the National Human Rights Commission of the Gambia.
What's your view with regards to the turnout? I mean, you've got a full house, I could say, apart from the MOJ for now.
Yeah. Really, we would have expected the MOJ to be here because they also, being the chief government legal advice on everything, we expected them to come. We don't know why they are not here, but I just heard that the Solicitor General is not feeling very well. But that notwithstanding, MOJ should have not only one representative; they should have had at least two representatives. Then again, maybe they are on their way. I don't know. In the past, they have participated in this validation workshop, which is a very important validation workshop because, as you rightly said, it looks at the human rights situation from January 1st, 2025 to December 31st. This is a statutory requirement. Our Establishment Act states categorically that the National Human Rights Commission must every year come up with a report, a comprehensive report on the human rights, state of human rights in the country, detailing how we went about observing human rights, what we came across when we investigated human rights, also how we monitored human rights, what were the challenges, what did we find out, what were the recommendations. So this is a very key, and if you look at the document, it's very comprehensive. But this document cannot be complete if we do not have all the other stakeholders taking part in the validation. We've done our report, we've done our research, but we need this because all these institutions are mentioned in this document. And it is important that they are present and that we take part together so that this report that we have is factual, is correct, is accurate, and is credible. This is what we're trying to do.
I've seen two senior officers from the police, which obviously they are very important in regards to internal security. But with the army, I've seen only one officer who looks like a junior officer. How are you content with, and the level of officers like you?
You're right. I'm happy with the police. They have their commissioner, the Commissioner for Human Rights and Standards is here. You also have a police officer representing also the Minister of Interior. And I'm happy that the police are here because a lot of the complaints that we have received have been centered around the heavy-handedness of the police. Yes, we have a representative of the army. I saw, but that said, he may look young, but I remember I think he's now been promoted to a senior position, and I've seen him during the quarterly multi-stakeholders report on the TRRC. He's been of recent. He's been the one that they have been sending. So I hope he has the memory and he can be in a position to answer or fill in the gaps of the army. But yes, we always try to make sure that we have senior officers because if you just send us junior people, one, they do not have the authority to talk about certain things, and number two, they may not even know the nitty-gritty of these issues. Yes, but I've observed, but I think I also made a similar mistake. I even asked the rank of that officer. I think he was he's a lieutenant or lieutenant something. So yes, he's not as junior as he looks.
Okay. All right. Maybe next time they will send two.
Yes,
and
two and very senior as well. No,
senior.
no, and I will. It's good that you have observed, but this is the importance of this validation, so that I will even raise this issue with the CDS, so that they should understand the importance of this validation workshop. And as you rightly say, if we're talking about particular institution and we have report on the institution, it is important that we have very senior officers who will look at the report and give us more information or maybe set the record straight. It's important. Otherwise, we will have a report, we will go through the report, and if they do not rectify or correct or give more inputs, they cannot just therefore and later on tell us that this is not correct because everybody is being given the opportunity. These documents were actually sent to everybody, and not only that, today we are going through it again. So we have given people ample time to look at these documents.